Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champaign here with you. We're back once again in the wonderful world of Grocery Store Simulator, where at the end of our last episode, we've done a lot of updating, primarily to the back room. So we've got a lot more racks back here now. We're working on getting all of our product put back up here again. We took care of updating all of our bulk orders. So now we have a bulk order for produce. We have one for everything that goes in a fridge. We've got one for all of our grocery products, like our early grocery products, and we got one for all of our late grocery products. Um, we're trying our best to run the forklift, and we now have it set up where all of our workers are now going to be doing checkout work.
Okay, let's stock some
So
goods.
we have that. And also, one thing that people had mentioned is that we can get people to work on taking everything that we order and putting it on the shelves. And that is apparently with the cleanup option. But I did see another option there that said unload truck. So that might be just maybe that means that you can just have them literally take everything off the truck. So we might try each of those options. I might actually just do unload truck, do a bulk order, and then just put them all on unload truck duty. That might be a thing to do here. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get a bulk order. So let's do that. We're going to do a bulk order of our beginning stuff just to see what's going to happen here if we do this. So let's order that. And then once we finish that up, now we're going to go here and we're going to change Sarah and James to go to unload truck duty. So right now they won't do anything because the truck is still because we ordered a bulk order. So right now they're just going to stand there. But now if I click this, now they should grab everything off the truck and they will. And then the question is, will they then take it and put it up on the shelves? They will. That's almost perfect, but they did they put that where? Oh yeah, they did put that where that's supposed
Good
to
to see
go.
you, boss. Let's
Okay,
make it a
so they
great day.
are putting everything where it is supposed to go. That's perfect because we do have it set so that they will then take everything based on what we got here for the settings. They'll only put it on shelves with matching labels. So we should have some things that they will just kind of leave on the ground, which is fine if they do that. That'll be okay if they do that. I'll be all right with that, and we'll just kind of let them keep rolling with things. When that is getting close to being done, we will then switch them over to back to stocking duty. Now, the other thing I could possibly have them do would be to, I think that I could bring in the thing itself. I could bring in the pallet itself, and then have them potentially do the cleanup option, so that way they don't have to run out there all that time to keep on grabbing everything, and just to maybe make things a little bit faster. That would be another option, but we're not going to worry about that for now. We're just going to leave it for the moment.
Hey,
And yeah,
do you know
they're
what time
taking
it
some
is?
stuff and throwing it
Just out of
down here just
curiosity.
because there's no place for it to go at this point in time, and that's why they're just taking this stuff and chucking it on the ground, and that's perfectly fine. That's not a problem. And as they have the ability to put it on the shelves, we can probably have them do that. But for now, we'll just let them keep on doing the thing that they're doing there at this point. Let's go ahead and get the store open because there's not much else I can do. Another suggestion someone had, and I might actually do this, is to take all of the self checkouts and move them up to the front. And that seems like it's going to be a good idea. So we're going to take all these, we're going to rotate them, put them like this. And that way we'll have more room over on the left wall for using for more product, which we're going to need more shelves here pretty soon. So yeah, we're going to take these, we're going to just swing them over just like that. That actually looks pretty good because we do have a lot of space up there. At first I was concerned with how it was going to look, how much space we are going to have, but we got enough. So that'll work out nice. Um, and yeah, there's this Wartzig on the ground. Why is this Wartzig on the ground? Oh, probably because I told whoever was stocking it, I probably told them to then take everything and start unloading the trucks. All right, so now they're going to go back to
Okay,
stocking the
that's
shelves.
good.
They'll get back to that routine again. And when we get a little bit lower on everything else here, I might then have them out, or when I have a little bit more money, I might do another bulk order over here because right now we don't have a bulk. These shelves are getting to be pretty empty. and my produce is completely out. So actually, now that I think about this again, oh, I can't do a produce order because I don't have the cash. So we're kind of stuck there. But that's okay. So the next one I might actually try that cleanup option, perhaps, or maybe not because I got a whole bunch of stuff here on the ground. We'll see how it goes. Right now, I can't do anything because, like I said, I don't have any money. So until we actually get some money, I'm kind of just hamstrung by that option. So we'll just let it roll. When we get over $100, we'll do a bulk order for produce. And that's where I don't think I want to have them unload it from the truck because it's just such a long run from the truck all the way to the shelves. That just feels like it's going to be a lot. Now I might do one of these and have them go on cleanup duty. So we're going to see what happens if we put one of these guys on cleanup duty and see if they continue loading. Okay, so they will. So they'll continue loading things here like that. Now, is there anything else that they can do? We're just going to take a look and see what's up with them. So yeah, maybe we'll see how it goes. All right, so now he has nothing left to do. So we're going to put him back on shelf stocking duty. We're just going to have to keep on bouncing them around to get them into the most opportune spot, which is fine. I can handle that. So we're going to move those out of the way. I'm going to grab a bulk order here for produce. And like I said, I'm going to bring that in. I'm going to drive it all the way back here to make it a lot easier for them to get that unloaded. Let's see if I can get out of the parking lot before the delivery truck gets here. I actually managed to do that. We're going to see if I can drive this and not have any problems. I think I'll be able to do this, but we're going to see. Just take this nice and simple. Because I definitely made this way too complicated last time. And it wasn't intentional. I really wasn't doing it for the bit. I was really trying to drive well and just was having a real dickens of a time. But yeah, it's just that simple. It really is. There's nothing that hard about driving the forklift. Or at least it should not be that hard. So again, we're going to take this all the way in. I got to drive a little bit to the left to make sure I don't run over any of this product. I think we're good now. And we're going to take this, going to drop it all the way in the back, just like this, just to make it a lot easier for them to get everything unloaded. So we'll back up a bit, parking brake, head out of here. We're going to open this up, and we're going to take Sarah and James and put them on cleanup duty. So they'll get that done now. They'll get everything unloaded and put onto the shelves there. And that will work out quite nicely. So yeah, this is a pretty good deal. We're already up to $338. We've got we're doing kind of okay here. I mean, we're getting more and more stuff put onto the shelves over here as well. So again, when it looks like they're done, then I'll switch them back over to stocking duty. I also have to make sure that I keep an eye on everything up here, and everything up here looks good. So that's the important part. We're all good there. And I will eventually have to get a bulk order, maybe with like frozen stuff and with maybe all of our baked goods. I can probably put one together that will have all that. The trouble is that in order to do that, I'm going to need the rack space. That's where I still run into the issue. So the next thing that we need to save money for at this point is going to be another expansion. Oh, but it's $2,345 for that. Oh, man. It's going to be a lot of cash. We might be able to make it work, but yeah, that's going to be a lot. Okay, so they're done there now, so they're going to go back to shelf stocking duty, just like that. Sarah's going to probably eventually take a break. James is currently taking a break because they're a little bit tired, and I totally understand it. I totally get it. But they'll be able to get everything pretty well squared away here. Now the next thing I need to do, I do need to buy another shelf. Oh, and I've got the garden peas that I didn't order because I forgot them on the bulk order. So, or are they here now? No, they're not. So I don't have them. We're not going to worry about that. But the other thing I do need to do is I do need to get this new product up here. So I can get this bread and put it out here. All right, so that's good. All those are good. We're going to take a look. So the four new products that we got mac and cheese, we got hazelnut spread, we got mayonnaise, and we got raspberry toaster pastries. So I am going to need another shelf. So let's go ahead, just do that. Store expansion. We're going to, oh, and I need to, okay, they're all on stocking duty. That's fine. So store expansion and another
Hey, do you know
shelf.
what time it is? I
So
just
let's
looked
do
at
that.
it today.
And I mean, these all-in-ones look interesting, but I'm just going to stick with the large shelves. Go ahead and get one of those, and then we're going to have to start doing some major rearranging again to try and see if we can make everything make a little more sense again. Because right now it's a little bit still askew, especially with these new products. We're going to have to figure out how to put all this stuff together and have it all make sense. Now, if I remember right, this does not go there in that corner. Yeah, there's just not enough space. And I don't think I have any space along that wall. I think we're just pretty well stuck. So I'm gonna take this and we're gonna put it over here. Yeah, I don't know if I have any more space over to the left. I can see if we got any more pixels there. Is there anything? Oh, I know. I'm going to turn the snapping off just to see if there's any more. Okay, there is a little more room to the left. So with that little room to the left, now I can put everything in terms of snapping on. So we're going to pick these up, snap on. No, snapping on. Snap to that. Okay. Snap to that. Yeah, this is really tight, but it'll work. And maybe with this amount of space, we can get that last rack in there. Perhaps. I'm hoping. Let's see. Yeah, it will fit. I didn't need much, and what we needed, we got. So now, once again, what can we put together? So we're going to need, I mean, we can put the toaster pastries together. So I'm actually going to take the raspberry toaster pastries. These are going to go underneath the chocolate ones. So let's do that. So that can go there. Release that. So the raspberry ones are going to go there. That'll be fine. That's a pretty good mix. Now, I might, so let's see. We've got over there, we got the crunchy peanut butter. We've got the orange marmalade. We got the chocolate cream. So I got mac and cheese, mayonnaise, and hazelnut spread. So I'm going to take the dog food. This is once again going to move. we're just going to keep moving this. And that's fine. That's going to go over here now. And we'll put that there. Because the hazelnut spread is now going to go here. So there's hazelnut spread. And then the washing powder is going to go all the way over here into the continuing shelf of misfit toys where things just don't mix. So that'll go there. That'll be fine. We're in good shape there. Put the rest of that there. So then I've got what left? I've got mac and cheese and I've got mayonnaise. So then, let's see. What can I put together then? Because the mac and cheese would kind of go well with the rice. Kinda. But if I did that, then what would go where we've got a spot there? Huh. That gets to be a bit challenging with that. Um, yeah, that really gets to be challenging because we got, yeah, the noodles. I mean, I guess I can maybe take the
Good to
chopped
see you,
tomatoes and
boss.
mayonnaise,
Let's
and
make it
maybe
a
they
great
go
day.
on that one shelf. Okay, and then I've got a space over here for something. Yeah,
Hey, do you know what time it is? I
it's
just looked at it today.
still a bit of a challenge. So we'll take. You know what? I'm just going to make it simple. I mean, for now, I'm just going to take the mac and cheese. I'm going to put it up there. I'm going to take the mayonnaise and put it up there, and that's just going to go up here on this shelf because I just don't know what else to do with it. So we'll put that all up there. That'll be fine. And then we can take the rest of it and put it in the back. And then they'll get that put away. So hazelnut spread, where did I put that? I had a spot for it. I'm pretty sure I did. Um, did I? Or you know what? I don't know why I'm guessing. Let's just put one of these guys in the cleanup mode.
Time to
Lily can go
tidy
into
up.
cleanup
Let's
mode.
do
She'll
this.
she'll clean it all up and put it all where it's supposed to be because I can't find it. So yeah, she'll find it, put it all away, and then once everything's cleaned up, then we'll go ahead and move forward from there. She does a heck of a job of cleaning everything up. That appears to be it. So I apparently don't have a place for the hazelnut spread, or is it full? Oh yeah, it is full. So the hazelnut spread is full. Do I not have a place for the mac and cheese? Is that what it is? Okay, so no, I do have a place for the mac and cheese, and that was also full. Okay, so that's what we got going on. We're good there. Okay, so we're all pretty well cleaned up. So now she's
Shelves
going
are
to go
gonna
back to
stock
stocking shelves.
themselves.
I'm going to take a look over here, see how we're doing with everything. I mean, I can probably get, oh, this is where it gets challenging. Because if I order all the produce, that's, oh. And even with this, because we're starting to get like little bits of everything, and that's where a bulk order can really be kind of challenging. Because if I do one big bulk order, then we're going to end up with a whole lot of boxes on the ground, and that's where I'm not really all that fond of that. So let's do before we do anything, let's take a look. All of our checkouts are good, so that's what I wanted to see. Let's go here. Let's maybe just do an order, see if there's anything that we really need. Because I can have them unload it from the truck, so we'll do that. We'll do some avocados. We'll do some cabbage. We'll do some chicken noodle soup. We'll do a couple of those. We'll do a whole bunch of crackers. We'll do some chocolate chip cookies. And again, now I'm going to take one of them, put them immediately on unload truck. So Lily's going to be on unload truck. So anytime we get stuff in, she's just going to start immediately unloading it. Actually, we're going to set
Good to see you,
Daniel
boss.
also on
Let's
unload
make it a
truck.
great day.
Now, I believe that I left off on cookies. I think that's where we were when I stopped. Yeah, that seems to be about right. Now we'll go here, we'll get a few chocolate cream, we'll get a couple toaster pastries, get a couple granola, we'll get a couple frozen burgers, we'll get some chicken nuggets, we'll get some corn dogs, get some fish fillets, get a couple of pumpkins, get a noodle, get a couple more noodles, a couple watermelons, an energy drink small can, a garden pea, another one of those, a couple of frozen French fries, a couple of blueberry donuts, a couple grape donuts, a couple cherry pies, and and I don't have a place for the frozen French toast, so we'll have to find a place for that. Okay, so this is all going to get unloaded. He is busy doing. Oh, so he's waiting for the next truck. Okay, that's fine. So they'll keep doing that, and I'll let them unload all that, and then I can just kind of keep focusing on other things. And then everything should be in pretty good shape. We got $1,347, so that's good. They're waiting for the second truck to show up. There it is, and they'll get everything unloaded off of that truck. Olivia's getting ready to take a little bit of a break because she's getting pretty darn tired, and I totally get it. I absolutely do. It'll all be good. So yeah, they're going to put all this where it needs to go. And then I can, at some point, maybe help out with stocking. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Oh, now here's where I need some racks for all the frozen stuff. So now I got to figure out where I'm going to put all that because they're just starting to throw all this around. So that'll be okay. I'll figure that out too. Because the frozen rack's going to probably go right about here. I think that's where I'm going to have to put it. But we'll have to wait until we get the trucks unloaded first. And can I have one of them? I can't have them stock anything. And they don't pick up anything from the ground and stock it. It's got to actually be in a rack. So we'll get there. We will make it happen. We're just working on it a little bit by bit here now. Okay. That's good. There's our third delivery truck. So our day shift is on its way. The night shift is heading home. I'm not going to touch anything. I'm just going to wait for the shift change to happen. I'm going to let them do all the work. So Sarah and James will unload the truck. Neither of them are real happy right now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have John unload the truck, and I'm going to have
I'll
Sarah
do
go
it,
to
but
stocking
this is getting
shelves.
old.
So we'll do that. Because John is plenty good right now. So he'll be able to get everything unloaded pretty fast. And I'm taking a look to see what all we've got on here. I think that there's going to be one more truck that shows up after this. And what's in here? Nothing. It's just empty. Okay. It somehow landed next to the compactor. It might have been when they finished up. That's all I can figure. Perhaps. Okay, so now I think we're getting ready for truck number 4. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to order that next rack. So let's do that. Order goods. We're going to order another rack. So no, store expansion and another storage shelf. That'll show up after this truck does. And then oranges. Why are those down there? That's an excellent question. Why are those down there? I'm guessing someone dropped those on a break. Is my guess. Oh yeah, because they're both on unload truck duty. That's why. That's exactly it. So we'll let them get everything unloaded. And again, they're throwing some stuff on the ground right now. I totally get it. We'll get all that taken care of in a bit. So once they get this all done, yeah, they're dropping the peas because they have nowhere to put that. And some of these things we'll probably have to put up on our own. Okay, so the truck is unloaded. So now we're going to change you guys to cleanup duty.
Let's make this place shine, Ray.
So let's see what all you're going to get cleaned up. And while you do that, I'll wait for that rack to show up, and then put our frozen products on it over there. I think that's the plan. That compactor, I think, that's as close to the wall as it can get. So there's nothing I can do with that at this point. Not to worry, not to fear. Are they done? They're done there. So now they're going to go all checkout duty or stock shelves duty. Let's all have them do that. Oh, shoot. We got another one that needs to be unloaded. Okay. I'll take care of it because they're just going to drop all this on the ground anyway. So I'll unload all that. Because otherwise it's just going to get chucked on the floor, and I don't want that. And let's see what all this I can put up on the shelves. Hopefully some of it. We'll see what all can go. And the frozen French toast, I'm going to have to make a place for this. So this is going to actually go over here by the French fries. So we got French fries and French toast. Obviously a combo that would go together. Oops, 2 of these are broken. Fix that up. Okay, resolve. Okay, and resolve. All good. Perfect. Everything's good. It's all fine. Nothing to worry about. And then we'll take care of this. Hopefully get all this unloaded. We should be all right. I think we'll be all right with all this. Yeah. How about the donuts? Oh, yeah, we're completely out of donuts. That won't be a problem. Okay, perfect. That actually worked out pretty well. We're over $1,700 on our way to $2,435 or $2,345 for the next store expansion, which we're going to need again just to give ourselves. It's more about the back room than the front. We'll probably have to move things around in the front, but it's really about the back room at this point. And let's pick up this rack. Throw it right over there. Oh, I can't because this is in the way. Cart's always in the way everywhere I go. It's my own darn fault. I might even be able to get one more rack there. Possibly. So there's potential for this. So let's pick up all the frozen stuff. Put all this there. Get all this off the ground. The floor is frozen too. So for those of you that are wondering about whether or not the stuff's melting on the ground, it's not. I mean, the floor is frozen. Got nothing to worry about. It's fine. It's all good. Nothing to worry about at all. So we've got fish fillets. We'll go there. We'll take the corn dogs, put them there. We'll take the French fries, put them there. Did I not get? Oh, there must be another French fry around here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, and then I need space for the burgers. So, yeah. So we're going to need yet another rack.
Boss, ready for another great day.
I'm glad you are. So let's get one more rack. Let's do that. So
I'm all in.
We're gonna store expansion. One more rack. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze one more in there by the compactor. Just, I feel like there's enough space there. I believe in us. I believe in our ability to get more and more product in here along the edges. Oh, and I guess I got room over there on that wall too. So there's still more space, but again, expansion is always good. Okay, so will this make it right there? Yes. Oh yeah, space for days. Not even worried about. We had all kinds of room there. So that will go there. And then the small cans can go over. Where did I? Oh yeah, they went up there. That's right. That was the empty space I had for the yellow small cans. Cool. So now we're in pretty good shape. The garden peas, I should put these up somewhere. For now, they're going to go there. For lack of a better place to put them, we're going to put them there. Okay, so that's good. Now I can do a bulk order over there. So I'm going to do that because we're almost out of everything there. So order bulk. This is going to be the grocery 2 one. And then again, we're going to switch. Let's see. We're going to switch Sarah and James to truck unloading. So we're just going to go here and click on the order once they open it. All right, there they go. They can take care of that. We got space everywhere over there for all that. So that's not going to be a problem. And then I might be able to do another produce order right on top of that. So I might just go ahead and oh, shoot, why did I pick up the computer? So I might go in here and order more produce. Just so that we got everything there. So what are they throwing down? They're throwing down the mac and cheese because we have no space for it. That's what they're doing. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to see if I can set it kind of in the neighborhood of where it would be. Potentially. Just to kind of have it around here. So we'll put that there. Yeah, that's probably good for now. I probably don't need to get too crazy with this. And then the garden peas we'll just throw down there. And these garden peas we'll throw down there too. Okay. Or actually, I need to put these up. And they're busy doing other things. So let me put these up. All right, so that goes. And then, let's see. I can put another one of those up, so let's do that. So that's good. Are any of our checkouts busted? No, they're all actually working. How about that? Very nice. So that's all set, and that's all set. And now they're working on, which truck are they working on? They're still working on this one.
Let's make it a great day.
So that's good. I'll help out a little bit because I can, just to make things a little bit faster. Not that I know where everything goes, and I probably shouldn't be helping just for that reason. But I at least make the process a little bit faster. All right, dog food is there. The chicken soup cream is going to be down there. There we go. And then the crackers are up there. Now, actually, what I'm going to do, how clean is it here? It's not very. So I was going to say I might have them just be on cleanup duty, and I might grab this pallet and drive it all the way in again. But I've got to clear some space out if I'm going to do that. So let's do that. All right, so they're going to go on cleanup duty.
Let's make this place shine.
And I am going to drive out. Amazingly enough, not hitting anything in the process, which scares even me. And then we're going to drive this all the way in. This guy really needs to get out of my way. This guy in the plaid shirt, paying no attention to me at all. And we're going to drive this all the way in by the racks in the back, just to make life a lot easier. And that'll make their cleanup process a lot faster. Oh, shoot, man. This curb that they've got here is really in a bad spot. Oh, and I left the cart in a bad spot, too. So let's move this out of the way. The cart's always in a bad spot. This is why I need to expand a little bit more for that reason as well. All right, so let's drop that. Okay. hop on out, click that, and then they can work on getting all that unpacked. So it's all going pretty good. I'm liking where we are. Oh, you're on cleanup, right? Oh,
Time to
yeah,
tidy up.
cleanup.
Let's make
Let's
this
do
place
this.
shine.
There you go. I'm like, why are you not doing anything? It's because I still had you on unload truck. That was why. So now they're taking care of that. Avocados. Why are you dropping those all the way over there? That's interesting. I mean, you could leave them right here, but no, you're gonna run them all the way up to the front for reasons that make sense to only you. I'll allow it. I mean, there's really nothing else I can do about it anyway. So while that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna order more corn dogs, more French fries, more burgers. So let's do that. So we're gonna go order goods. Do I have frozen? No, I don't. It'd be nice if I did, but we don't. So let's go down here. We've got burgers. We've got chicken nuggets. We don't have corn dogs. We've got French fries. Let's also get some French toast. Do that. Get all that ordered. So that'll be a start. And I think there's a place for all of that. Or maybe not. No, we don't have a place for the French toast. That's the only thing we're missing. Okay, everything there is done. So you're going to go once again to unload truck duty. So when that truck shows up, you'll take care of that. And we're almost at $2,345. We're not far off now. Okay, and now they're working on that. Once they get that unloaded, I'll have them go back to shelf stocking duty. And I'm going to take the French toast and get that in a home because they're not going to know what to do with it. And I'd rather not just have them drop it on the ground. So now that has a place. Now they're putting away the French fries, and now back to stocking shelves duty with everybody. It's a I'm not going to call it a well-oiled machine. I'm going to call it a machine. it's a potentially functioning machine. I feel like that's about all I can ask for here. Mayonnaise. There is a place for the mayonnaise. I just don't know where it is. There aren't many places where the mayonnaise could possibly be. I'm taking a look around here. Do I not have a place? Oh, no, there it is. It's down there. Okay, that's where it is. It's all down there. Got it. So, over here, how are we doing? I need to order more stuff. And again, I'm not going to do a bulk order because I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. So we're not going to do a bulk. We're just going to do a regular order. Looking at the things that we're kind of out of. So they're the things that I don't have anything in stock of, basically. So we're going to do the things that we have nothing in stock. Oh, milk cartons. I can only do one of those. That's right. Because two would be bad. So things where we don't have anything in stock and we don't have anything of that even on the shelf. So let's go once again. We're going to put resume. Going to put Lily on unload truck duty. And then go back to order goods. So where did I leave off? It was on the cereal. So chopped tomatoes, crackers, energy drinks. We can use one of those. Energy drink large, energy drink one of those. We'll get two of those. And energy drink small. Okay, so there's that. Couple maple brown sugar. Again, just looking for zeros. I think I can get two of those, two of those, two of those. And, oh, plain donuts. There's no place for them back here. Let's just leave that for now. So we'll get all that. All right, so now I can switch and we'll have, let's see, both Daniel and Lily on unload truck duty. So they'll get all that taken care of. And in the meantime, I'll do what I can to get things stocked. So we'll keep it all rolling. Oh, let's see. Only one of those is down, so let's fix that up. I thought we had a worse situation than that, but we don't. We've only got one down. All right, cereal is there. Oh, nope, that's not there. So let's fix that because they're going to get messed up otherwise. And do we have more trucks, or are the trucks gone? Was that it? They might be gone, so we're gonna. Everyone's back
I'll
to
do it, but this is getting old.
stock shelf duty. Oh no, we did have another truck. Unload truck. Sorry. My bad. The only bad thing about this is that when you do that, then they like take everything that they had and they throw it on the ground, which isn't the best. So then I've got to like take a look at everything that we've got sitting everywhere and see. It's like, okay, they picked this up, now they got to put it back. Pumpkins were where, again, not many places where a pumpkin could be, and they were like in twos. Were they over here? Where were they? Where did I have pumpkins? Oh, they're up there. So those are spares. All right, that's spares. That'll all get put away. So we'll have them switch back over to cleanup duty in a bit. What do we have left on that truck? That's it. So once they're done with that, they can go back to stocking duty. Everyone's upset with me right now.
Guess I'll
Stock shelves again?
again.
Fine, whatever.
Go ahead. Take a break. Darn it. Just take a break. All right, It's fine. It's perfectly fine. They'll all take breaks when they're ready. See? Olivia's taking a break. Daniel, take a break. Oh, you just take a break. Okay. We have $2,775. That means that we now have enough money to go in here and once again expand the store, which is the thing that I've been needing us to do. $2,345. Whammo. Done. What does it look like now? Oh, man, it's all good. Oh, wow, we got a lot of space here. A lot. So, yeah, and what does it look like in here? Oh, man. Okay, I got to push everything back. Wow, a lot of pushing back we're going to do here. Okay, so let's start with this. A lot that needs to go backwards. I'm going to wait for you to finish that up. Okay, now that you've finished that, we're going to go there and start snapping it all to the back. And you're done shopping. Okay, so that goes there. Yeah, lots of snap to happen here. And then we got all that room over there. So much space. So much. Okay. And then let's take all these and start pushing them back against the wall. All the way back they go. Okay. And then we'll do all that. Okay, perfect. Now the only unfortunate part is that can I move the compactor back? Or is that still as far? Oh no, there is still room to move that back. Okay, so this is going to move back. Oh man, this is going to be a little dicey. Okay, so I can throw it there. That works. That didn't, yeah, I don't have that much more space. So yeah, I'll have to figure out what to do with all these other racks. Like all my, yeah, I guess I can take some of these. Oh, I got a whole lot of room this way too. Okay, I didn't realize that. Now, can I put that one in? No, there's no space to do that. I'd have to completely move my computer. So that's not going to be a problem. Okay, so that's going to snap to there. Now, these will start going like that. And we might have less compact reproduce. A little bit. Okay. And can we get away? Okay, yeah, we'll get away with having everything next to the compact. Perfect. And I'll take all these and throw them out. I'm good with it. Oh, something's blocking it. Oh, nothing is. All right, and that's good. Don't close it on me. Yes, I snuck that one in. Aha! You thought you were going to get me, but you didn't. Okay, so let's take a look now. We're going to put someone on cleanup duty. Who is that? I didn't see who that was. Cleanup duty. Or are we on shift change? Oh, we might be on shift change. That's probably actually the best thing that can happen is that we go on shift change. So we'll have you all on shelf stock duty. We'll get you through the shift change. We'll take one of our day shift. Or are we on night shift? What time is it even? I don't even know what time it is. It is day shift. Doesn't look like it if you look outside. But we're going to take one of our people. Oh, yeah, John's already on cleanup. So we've already had two on cleanup. So we'll take Sarah. We'll put
Shelves are gonna stock themselves.
her, she'll go back to stocking shelves. And we'll have James on cleanup. And we'll see how much of this stuff we end up getting off the floor. It's looking good. It's really looking good. I feel good about what we've got going on here. I mean, it's been a lot of work, but we're in a much better place than we were before. I got to figure out where the heck to set this forklift. And I might just set it right over here next to the compactor now. Just drop that right there. Yeah, that'll work. And I can squeeze out of there without any problem. All right, so everyone's doing their thing. The forklift's out of the way. In terms of other stuff that I do need to get one more shelf to put my baked goods on. So let's do that. Because that's the only thing I think I'm missing is a shelf for baked goods. So let's do that. Storage shelf. And then let's take a look at our baked goods themselves. So order goods. Go all the way down. Oh my gosh, store level 25. I can't even imagine that. And all of these. So plain donuts, blueberry donuts, grape donuts,
Good
cherry
to see
pies.
you, boss. Let's make it a great day.
Oh, and I mean, need an extra space for bread too. Oh, silly. Five. You got 5 racks and 4. Ugh. It's okay. I've got 5 baked goods and 4 rack spaces. Why must it be like that? Why? It's okay. It'll be all right. I'll figure out a place to put the bread. It'll go on some other weird spot. It'll be okay. So let's take that. Just snap that in place there. Gonna grab all this off the truck because again, they're gonna look and be like, huh? So I'm gonna take care of it myself. Go ahead, put this all up on the rack, and then I might have one extra space on the rack to the left where I can put the bread. I think it's in the place where I've got the peas. Yeah, it's on. It can go on the bottom of that.
Another great day.
Oh, you're lying to me. You know you are. Yeah, we'll put the bread down on the bottom of that other one. So donuts are up there. Great donuts are there. Blueberry donuts are there. Quality pivots. Cherry pies are there. Warrant agrees. And, okay, so you're done, so you can go back to stocking shelves. Because you have nothing else going on. And then I got to buy the bread. So let's buy that. Order goods, bread. 2 of those. All the way down. And I need 4 of them, actually, because 2 of them have to go on the shelf, and then 2 are going to go into the racks. And that'll be fine. So we'll go ahead, wait for the truck to show up. I can handle this myself. It's 4 things on a truck. I think I can do this. I've been pretty good at this one myself. I think I can handle it. I think I can make it happen. All right. So here's the truck with all the bread. I'll take these. I will put them on the shelf. They'll immediately take them and run them out to the baked goods area. I might actually take one of these and fill it myself because they're busy doing so many other things. Yeah, they've got lots of stuff going on. So I'll take care of it. Oh, and that guy over there is stuck. Okay, you're good. Resolve. All good. All good. All good. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. More bread? Can I get that, or did they already fill it? They already filled it. So that's already done. Oh, and I got spare bread. That's right. You can't put all that there unless I put more bread on another shelf there. Is there space to even do that? I mean, I could put it there. I don't think I want to, but I could. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it. So we're back up to $1,000. And at this point, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to close the store. So we're going to let everybody who's here finish doing their thing. And then we're just going to kind of take a look and see how it looks. Because it's been pretty good. I mean, I feel like we've gotten things in a pretty good place. I'm going to help out with stocking wherever I can. So I'll put a few things up myself, like the cherry pies, because I see that we can put those up. And then the donuts, we'll get those. And of course, I'm going to run them out one at a time, because why be efficient now? I mean, why start that nonsense now? Let's just run them out one at a time. I mean, and again, my cart's in the way. So let's set that over there now. Plain donuts. I know I could use those. I'm doing it like the stalkers do it. Just like that. And it kills a little time. So I'm all right. We got nothing but time right now. At this point, we're just waiting for the store to close, for the last few people to get all their things. Go ahead, get our blueberry donuts, throw them up there. Give that a chuck. So we'll throw that up here. Okay. That's good. Man, we have no frozen stuff. That's okay. I'm not all that worried about that right now. The big thing that we wanted to do, we've done. We got everything pretty well unloaded. We got our expansion done. We've got 4 people at the self-checkouts there. I will probably have to get a 5th self-checkout. I mean, especially since we have all this space, because that's all this guy's waiting for right now is a self-checkout to open. So we'll probably have to get a 5th one of those just to keep all that moving. And aside from that, I mean, it's looking good. I mean, it could be better, but it's good. I'm happy with what we've got. We've got plenty of space. We've expanded room back here in the back, so we've got racks everywhere for everything. I don't think there's anything we're missing. We've got rack space here if we needed more. I'm going to put one of these on cleanup just to see if that's going to help anything. It may not. So he'll work on that. And this last guy needs to hurry up a little bit. I mean, we're just all watching him. It's all depending on you. And he's done. So they're going to keep on working on getting everything else restocked. We're going to bask in the glory of our updated store with a little more, well, a lot more space. Look at all that space over there. It's a lot of space. And with all of our workers now kind of working in a little more harmony, and now that we know how they can unload the truck and clean up everything in the back, things at the Rusty Rack have definitely taken a turn for the better. Look at the size of that store. That is going to be all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.